Hey guys, what is up? ImCameo, and today we're talking about something that's really important. Now, I thought about doing this, my old way. I used to make videos over some gameplay, but I really haven't been playing any Call of Duty recently, and it's not hard for me to record CSGO, which I've been playing a lot recently, or League of Legends, but I just don't really find that those make for good gameplays, because those matches last like up to like an hour or so, where Call of Duty is usually like around 10 minutes. So I find that, if I don't have any gameplay, I might as well just do this, my face to the camera, and it looks better this way, and I think that you guys will enjoy the video more if there's not distracting gunshots in the background anyway. So let's get right into this. So like I said before, guys, this is something that's really important in everyone's life, and it's called passion. Now, as you can tell by the title, that's what I'm going to be talking about, but for me, passion is a big thing, and it should be for everybody. We don't really know what drives passion. Like we say, passion drives you, but what is passion exactly? And we don't really know, which is different. I get it's a weird thing to think about, because passion drives a lot of the things we do, especially if it's like a hobby, for example, or something that we love doing. But no one understands really what passion is. At least I've done some research on it before I made this video, just because I kind of wanted to know, and that's why I'm making the video, because I don't really know. And it's a cool concept to think about, that we can get so addicted in a sense, or so involved in something that it drives itself, and it's like a machine, and we are just the we're just like the hardware in a sense. We're like the mechanics. I guess we're not really the mechanics, we're like the computer that's being run by all of this code that that drives passion. And I know it's kind of confusing, but I don't really know how to explain it, because we don't really know what it is. It's we can get to a point where we love something so much, like YouTube, for example. I know some people who started doing, I told them, you should do YouTube, and they're like, I don't really think I want to. It just seems like a lot of work. My internet's not that great. I'm not that funny. And I'm like, yes, you need to do YouTube. You need to just try it out. I think you would love it. And then they just fall in love with it. It's, for them, it's like a second nature now. They just like, they get home from school, they make videos, and it's just like instant. And that's what passion is. People get passionate for other things too, like sports. People get really passionate for sports. Making YouTube videos, like I said, streaming, being a competitive Call of Duty player. There's so many things that you can get passionate for. And what frustrates me the most is that I don't know what I'm passionate for yet. I go in little streaks where I'm super passionate for making YouTube. Like I've been just experimenting things for the longest time now, since middle school. I guess my whole life, but I haven't really before that I didn't really focus all my time in something that that I guess could build bigger and become like a career. I wasn't really thinking about that before, but back in 2012 I started doing YouTube, and then got super into YouTube, and then after that I kind of fell out. I'm like, I don't feel like doing YouTube anymore. But I know in the back of my head I always had that feeling where it's like, I really should do YouTube. I think that I would love doing it, but then I get to the point where I'm editing a video and it's like, I don't want to do this anymore. So the passion kind of falls for me at times. So it's frustrating, because I don't know what I'm passionate for. Like, I'm waiting for that thing to come up that I love doing, and the drive just doesn't stop. So YouTube still might be that thing. I've also tried out competitive gaming. I played competitive Halo and competitive Call of Duty. It's not my thing as a player. I'm trying out being a manager, just managing an organization, Defiant Gaming US, which I've done for a while, even while I was playing, and it's working out. I'm not sure how long I'm going to do it. Not saying the organization is going to die out or anything. At least I don't plan on it, but I'm giving a lot of my time into managing the organization, so that's my current passion, I guess. What else have I tried out? I tried streaming. I never really got into the streaming passion. It's just, I don't know. Streaming is a weird thing, because you can stream for 3 hours, for example. If I were to stream every day, I'd probably stream like 4 or 5 hours a day. And what really kills your drive to stream is not having people come to your stream, which is very likely. If you want to get into Twitch streaming, go right ahead. But the problem that I had was that I would have people just not show up. I would stream for 4 hours a day and no one would show up, and I'd be like, wow, I wasted 4 hours of my day talking to myself, not making any progress at all. And the thing with YouTube is you can see progress, and that's what I love, is you can share your videos and you can see progress. I can see my progress back from April of 2012. You know, it's been, you know, over 3 years now, and I can see the progress I've made, even though I haven't been uploading, you know, very consistently since probably 2013, like early 2013, or maybe even late 2012. Like, I haven't uploaded consistently since then, but I can still see my progress. I can still look at the analytics. Like, I've still grown, because YouTube, your videos are there forever as long as they don't get taken down. So I don't know if YouTube's my calling or not. I don't know what my passion is. I want to find it. And if you guys are stuck in the same route that I am, that, you know, I don't know what my passion is, basically just try stuff out. You know, if you think that you're gonna have a passion for something, try it out. I did that in 8th grade. You know, I'm like, maybe my passion is not video games, maybe it's sports. So I did football, and I did track. Track was really just kind of mess around. It wasn't anything serious. But football, I'm like, you know, maybe you know, gaming isn't my thing. Maybe football is. And I did football and it was fun, but it just wasn't my passion. And like I said, I still don't know what my passion is. I really like money, which everyone does. So hopefully I can find something that helps that aspect of my life. You know, hopefully I can find something that I enjoy that pays well. You know, whether it be someone in marketing or advertising. I've been thinking about that for a couple months now. Is, you know, just go to college for something in business, and, you know, either start my own business or, you know, go work as like a business person for someone else. I don't know. Basically, I'm just rambling right now about passions and what I want to do in the future. But the main point here, guys, is that if you are doing something that if you're doing something that you don't enjoy, and you think your passion is somewhere else, then go try whatever it is that you think is, you know, your passion. And I'm not saying go quit school and go do whatever you think is your passion. You know, I feel that you should at least graduate high school. You know, if you're in college and you're doing YouTube and YouTube's being really successful, but you don't have enough time to make YouTube videos, if you believe that quitting college, you know, dropping out and making YouTube videos full time is your, you know, that's your calling, that's what's supposed to happen for you, then go ahead and do it. But if you're in high school and you're thinking about doing that, you know, you should definitely rethink, because YouTube's one of those things where, no, the next day isn't promised. You know, nothing is promised with YouTube. You know, you may have a 2-year contract, but that doesn't mean you're going to be relevant for 2 years. You know, you can be relevant for 2 months, sign, you know, a 2-year contract, and then all of a sudden your channel dies out. You drop out of college. I mean, I guess you can always go back to college, which is something that's great. But at least in the U.S., I'm not really sure about anything worldwide. But I'm in the U.S. I'm talking about, you know, United States terms. You can always go back to school. You can always get more education at some point in your life. So, you know, you should seize the moments that you have. But you know, if you know, you don't want to waste time on something that you don't enjoy, which that's, I guess, the main point of this video, is find your passion. I'm still trying to do that now. I don't know if I want to be a YouTuber, probably not a streamer, a business person, competitive gamer. I'm not sure yet. So basically, guys, try to find your passion. The earlier you can find what you want to do, you know, as a career for the rest of your life, or whatever you enjoy so much, whether it be just a hobby or something that can build into a career, whatever it may be, find out what that passion is. The thing that you enjoy so much where you don't even have to tell yourself, oh, well, we're gonna do this. You know, your second nature is just like, okay, we're gonna do this, then we're gonna do this, then we're gonna do this, because that's what you enjoy doing. So like I said, guys, find what you're passionate about and really follow it. You know, don't let anything get in the way. Don't let people tell you, oh, you can't do that, unless, of course, it's committing a crime of some sort. Then don't do that. If you think your calling is being a drug dealer, I'm not saying go do that. But, you know, if your passion is being a competitive gamer, if you're being a, you know, professional gamer is your calling, is that what you think, you know, you want to do for the rest of your life? Or if that's something that you enjoy so much, the only thing stopping you is you. So go out and just experiment, find what your passion is, guys. So that's all I got to say today. You know, I feel really inspirational right now, and I want you guys to go find your passion while I'm trying to find mine still today. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Cameo, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.